Hello. So it is currently, I don't know the time, but it's around like 8:15 or something like that. And I just want to give you a little update on like my work situation. So the other day, let me see, I work 7 to 4 or whatever, right? And I came in and I'm just like, bro, I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? And I just slacked off the entire fucking day. Like, I was not on the floor for real, you know? And so I knew they was gonna get on my ass about this shit. I'm just like, yeah, y'all, they finna come at me. Cause I was in a break room for a long ass time. Like, yeah. But anyway, so the next day, they called me into the office or whatever. And mind you, it's two of them. That's one thing I want to touch base on. Why is there two managers in the office? Why does it need to be two managers present just to tell me about a certain situation or tell me about my actions? It does not have to be that many people. But the other nigga just be wanting to be so fucking included. It's just the highlight of your life. Like, you love to fire people. You love to motherfucking give people warnings. You love to be present when people are being given warnings. Like, something is really fucking wrong with you, bitch. Why is it that every time I catch you, like, really, I could talk about your ass, bitch? Because every time I catch your ass, you always talking about somebody. You always talking about another associate here, bitch. And you know what bitch, you know who you are, you ugly ass motherfucking bad made up nasty man. You ugly ass bitch. Anyways, yeah, so they was telling me, oh, you was in a break room for a long time. These excessive breaks gotta stop, which I'm a person like, don't get me wrong, when I don't feel like doing something, I don't feel like doing it. Like, when I get disinterested in something, like, I'm completely hands off on it. Like, I don't like being bothered, and like, I don't really like engaging in certain things. You know what I mean? Like, here. And so he was like, yeah, you gotta stop with that shit. Da 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 da. He said it with a stern voice. Then he was like, oh, do you have anything else to say? I looked at that pussy ass nigga and I was like, I have nothing to say. I don't care. Like, the whole confrontation, I don't care. Like, I want to quit. I just ain't found another job yet. But and one thing, something else I want to talk about is that, like, the work ethic. Like, I've been completing certain tasks today, you know what I mean? And it's just the starting of my shift. So whenever the other girl come in my department, she most likely gonna ask me to help her with certain things. And I'm gonna do it because, like, I just feel like even though I don't want to be here, I shouldn't be doing that type of shit. Like, I shouldn't be just, completely just absent here, basically, because I'm still here. I still have to do the job. So that's kind of where my mind is at. And I was kind of thinking, like, damn, should I feel bad? Like, I kind of, in a way, I feel like bad. I don't feel guilty, but I feel like a little bad because, like, what I'm doing is kind of going against my morals. You know what I mean? And my morals is to be like a helping hand or like a good, like, doing the right thing. And the right thing is to help out. But bitch, fuck all y'all. Fuck you talk about. Let me stop. But yeah, so after this video, I'm gonna be out of here and I'm gonna find some shit to do because there's really not nothing to do. Like, I ain't certified or nothing like that. So it's not like I can just go on the floor and drop pallets and shit like that. Y'all know how them warehouse jobs go with the forklift and shit like that. Like, I ain't certified or nothing like that. It's not a full-on warehouse. I'm a sales associate, but we be dropping pallets and shit every once in a while. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just don't want to be doing shit I just, I do feel bad. As far as like with the manager or whatever, because it seemed like I feel like he went around like talking shit or whatever. He probably was talking shit to my other coworker. My other coworker probably feel the same way. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna, well, actually, I am gonna bash y'all because, bitch, fuck both of y'all if we being really fuck all y'all. I just don't want to be bothered with none of y'all. You know what I mean? You could talk your little shit, yap it up, yap it up, yap it up, because they was both like a little weird towards me. I don't blame them. I don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, as of right now, where my head is at, whenever I come in, like, I'm not speaking to nobody for real, for real. Like, I only speak to the few associates that I actually like, the few. But other than that, like, I ain't in no mood to talk to no fucking body. So once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go back on the floor, I guess. and find some shit to pick up on, cause yeah. But yeah, like I've been trying to apply to like other jobs or whatever, like, and this job that I do want to get into because I really love animals. I genuinely love animals or whatever. But like a lot of this shit don't be paying high, like a high rate or a high like hourly wage or pay. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So yeah, I was just gonna try and get into this place. I got an interview, like a phone interview. I hate phone interviews. Why do y'all have to like interview on phones? Like, nigga, if y'all don't call me the fuck in, like, why do y'all have to do this shit on phone? Bitch, you can't even see my motherfucking face. You can't even see if I'm like, oh yeah, I love animals. You can't even see if I'm like, yeah, I love animals. Like, bitch, let's keep the fuck real. I'm tired of this shit. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get into that place. It does pay a little bit lower than I get paid here, but it's gonna increase my experience. So whenever I try and find another place, I can just be like, hey, I worked at this place. I worked at this place for a good amount of time, whoop whoop. And you get like a raise like every 6 months. So that's a benefit, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with that shit because I love animals. I love dogs, except like the reptiles and shit. Stay away from me. If you got a snake, if specifically a snake, stay the fuck away from me, bitch, or I'm gonna kill you and your snake. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go back on this floor, sadly. Um, I'll be back probably soon. I ordered my camera. I'm gonna get into that in another video. When y'all see me with my camera hose, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get back on the floor though, so bye.